Good morning, Ethan.
Morning, James. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Want to get started with this. You ready? Go ahead.
It just looks like you're in Star Wars or something. It looks so cool where you are.
Oh, I'm just trying to, because I'm dealing with a cool actor and executive producer, so I got to be cool too. That's all I know. I got to do. I got to be cool too. So it's a compliment coming from you. We're talking about the Lowdown. Ethan Hawke not only stars in it, but is also the executive producer. So let's get started. Tell us about this citizen journalist, Lee Raybon.
Well, Lee Raybon owns a used bookstore in Tulsa, Oklahoma. His life has not been going the way he wants to. He's in his dreams of being a great writer, and he writes lots of citizen journalism pieces about how rich folks are screwing with the world. And he keeps getting beat up for telling what he thinks is the truth. He calls himself a truthstorian, which is a place where history and truth intersect. But of course, it's not a word because he's a hot mess.
A hot mess. You are a punching bag. I was watching the one episode where Kyle McClanahan took a punch at you in the park there. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, I think I get beat up every episode by somebody. I mean, Lee's one of those people that can't help but if he can't help but poke people, and if you keep poking people, somebody's going to hit you.
So why isn't your bodyguard Keith David taking care of you, man? What's going on with
I don't know. Keith and I first worked together, believe it or not, on Reality Bites in 1994 or something like that. I've been a fan of his. I mean, I think I saw Platoon and The Thing around the same time in my life. He's been one of my favorite actors, and he and I laughed our whole way through Tulsa.
You know what's interesting to me? I got to ask this question. Besides starring in it, is this one of the first time you actually been an executive producer? And if not, either way, what's it like being a star and the executive producer?
The truth of the matter is about that is I'd never done a television show before. And what that means is I'd never signed on to a part I hadn't already read. Like if you're doing a movie, they give you the script and you got the whole thing. With the TV show, they give you like an episode or two, and you don't really know where it's going. So you have to take a gamble with people. It's kind of like jumping off a high dive with a group of friends and saying, hey, guys, we're going to land on our feet. We don't know how. And so I just I really loved Reservation Dogs, and Sterlin Harjo, the creator of the show, had created that one. And I just kind of wanted to be invited into the kitchen just to be so if we didn't land on our feet, at least it was my fault too.
I wouldn't say you guys didn't land on your feet. You landed on your feet pretty good, man, almost like a cat does, no matter what you do.
That's what I think, man. That's what I try. My whole life, I've looked at myself like a cat.
I'm not going to bring up the movie. You know what we're talking about. It is Halloween, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're talking about the Lowdown. The episode I saw this, you're in the bookstore, you think somebody's in there. There is somebody in there. Ethan, you surprised me. First of all, I said, okay, the wine's okay, the weed's okay. But then you did a little Michael Jackson moonwalk. Tell me about that.
Well, the director just wanted me, said, hey, you got to try to seduce this woman and dance. So I just broke out all my best moves, and that's not saying much. You can talk to my wife. I'm not knocking anybody. That's not the way I get to a woman's heart with my moves. But we all got a few in that we can turn out.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Without even giving any too much away, tell us what we can expect in this finale. Just a little taste.
Well, here, I can tell you this. I was super nervous about it. And I watched this finale and I just said a prayer of gratitude. The eighth episode is my favorite. I can't believe what a good job everybody did landing this ship. I love it. It's one of my favorite things I've ever been a part of, this episode 8. So I can't wait for people to see it.
Oh, I can't wait to watch it either. Been speaking with Ethan Hawke, plays Lee Raybon in the Lowdown on FX. The one thing I know my audience would love to see, but you probably can't do it where you are. If you can stand up and give us that moonwalk, man, that'd be cool. But
I can't show off the camera doesn't have my feet,
Ethan, thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend.
All right, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.